set of words, we've got the CH making the k sound. So when CH says k, it is usually of Greek origin. So try to remember to read these little teaching points down here because they quite often will help you. The other things we've got in here, we've got the OR for the OR sound, a long vowel sound. The E is making the previous O make its long sound, same with in scheme. Chlorine, you've got that long vowel sound happening again. Now charisma, you've got just the A making that schwat sound at the end. AL at the end of technical. And because this is a multisyllabic word and we've got a short vowel before the C, we know only to put a C, not a CK. Orchestrate, so you've got that E making the previous vowel make a long sound again. AL at the end, once again, often forms an adjective. And you've got the Y at the end making that long E sound. Now, choreography is an interesting one to sound. So you've got the k, o, so that's making a short sound. Re, the E is making a long sound. O is making a short sound, and then you've got the graph E. So that PH is coming through for the f sound. It's quite a tricky word, but if you sound it out when you're writing it with those short and long vowels, you'll find it quite easy to write. There's no tricky phonics in many of these. The only tricky thing is the CH. So you may hear that CH making a ch sound on occasion, but in these words it's always saying k. Let's have a look at what these words mean. So a chord is, in music, it's notes played simultaneously. And an idiom in regards to chord would be if someone says, oh, that strikes a chord, have a discussion within your group as to what that might mean. Chrome is a bright metallic colour, often on trims. Scheme is a plan, and an idiom which uses the word scheme could be the grand scheme of things. So what's the plan for it? Chlorine is a chemical element on the periodic table. Charisma is a quality of being compelling or charming or inspiring, a magnetism that someone might have. Technical is relating to a particular subject or its techniques. Orchestrate means to compose or arrange music for an orchestra or to formulate something. Mechanical means operated by a machine or done without thinking. And melancholy means a feeling of gloominess or a thoughtful sadness. And choreography means a sequence of movements in a dance or in figure skating, especially used in a ballet. I suggest that you go through and highlight the CH in each of these words to remind yourself when you're writing the words that you're actually, it's making the k sound, but you have to write CH. So we know when we have a word where we use the CH for the k sound that they're usually old Greek words. So down here we want you to fill in the gap with the missing list word, quite easy. Write the list word to match the meaning, think about it, go back to day one if you get stuck. Find the synonyms and then write the list word next to each of those given words. Now, what is the difference between technical and mechanical? If you have difficulty with that, you could do some research or go back to the day one video where we do talk about the definitions of both those words. Same thing applies to this one. Jot down 2 things a melancholy person might do. So the day one video will give you some ideas for those 2 answers. Complete the idioms and use them in a sentence. Striker, something, brand, something of things. Quite easy ones. Now the reason we put idioms in quite frequently is because they are used a lot in books and in conversations, and if you don't understand the idiom then you won't understand the message that the writer or the person you're talking with is trying to convey to you. So it's very important that you do understand what these idioms mean. On this page, we want you to write a sentence using scheme as a verb, and then orchestrate can be a synonym for scheme. Use it in this way, that is, as a verb in a sentence here. Finish the verb families, nice and easy. Write the list words, so think about that. Which word above would the word technician come from? Now fill in the table. You've got 6 nouns to fill in and 3 adjectives from the list above to fill in. Fill in the gap with the missing list word or extension. Just check that it does have the correct extension on it if it does need an extension to the base word. On this page, we're looking at the CH making its kut sound in the Greek language, such as the word Christmas. In French, it's making the sh sound as in chef, and in English, the CH makes a ch sound as in beach after a long vowel sound. So we've given you some clues down here for going across the crossword and then down the crossword. You're going to have to think about which word fits each space. Remember, 1 letter per box.